how to restrict students using user profile, and create exam permit submission portal. In this video, you will learn how to restrict students using the user profile feature in LMS. This tutorial also includes creating a submission exam permit portal, where students can submit their exam permits directly through this system. The submitted exam permits will serve as the basis for access restrictions, allowing only approved students to access the exam. This setup helps you manage and control exam access efficiently without directly linking the portal to the exam activity. Click Turn Dot Editing on. This will allow us to add dot activities and create the submission dot portal for the exam permit. Click Add an activity or resource. From the list, choose Assignment. This will serve as the submission portal where students will upload their exam permit. Then click Add. In the assignment name, type something like Exam Permit Submission. You can also add instructions in the description box if needed. In the Availability section, enable the date fields and select when DOT students can start submitting their exam permit, as well as the deadline. This ensures students know exactly when the submission portal opens and closes. Next, scroll down to Submission Settings. Make sure File Submissions is enabled so students can upload their exam permit then. Set the maximum number of uploaded files to 1 to ensure that students can only submit 1 file and won't upload multiple exam permits. Under Accepted File Types, you can choose which file format students are allowed to upload. You may set specific formats such as .jpg, .png, or .pdf if you want to control the submissions. However, if you want to allow all file types, you can choose to set it to all file types. In Submission Settings, set all options to Yes to allow full submission functionality. Then, under Attempts Reopened, you can choose manually and set the maximum number of attempts depending on your requirement. This allows you to control how many times a student can resubmit their exam permit. In the Notification section, set the options to Yes so you will be notified whenever a student submits their exam permit, whether it's early, on time, or late. Now, click Save and Display. How to set up user profile restrictions in your exam settings. Make sure you have your student's profile information ready, such as first name, last name, address, or any other details you need, so you can use them when setting up the user profile restriction. To begin setting it up, open the exam activity you previously created in your course in Access LMS. Once you are inside your exam activity, look for the Edit Settings option on the upper right side of the page. Click Edit Settings to open the Configuration page where you can set up the restrictions for your exam. Before you set up the restriction, make sure to double-check the settings of your exam. Review the timing, attempts allowed, and review options to ensure everything is already configured the way you want. This helps avoid issues once the restrictions are applied. To set restrictions using the user profile, go to the Restrict Access section and click Add Restriction. This is where you will select User Profile to control who can access the exam based on their profile information. From the list of restriction options, click User Profile to set conditions based on student information. As you can see, it provides two options, must and must not, which you can select depending on the condition you want to apply. Let me explain the difference between must and must not when setting restrictions. Now, we will set up the restriction settings. So I choose must show only students who meet the selected. Condition can access my activity or exam. In the user profile field, I choose surname. So the restriction will not be based on the student's last name. This means only students whose surname matches the value you set will be allowed to access the activity or exam. If the surname does not match, the student will be blocked from accessing it. So in equal to, you don't need to change it. It simply means the value must exactly match the surname you entered. If the student's surname is the same, they will be allowed to access the activity or exam. If it is not the same, they will be blocked. In this container, you can type all the surnames of students who have already submitted their exam permit. Only those listed will be allowed to access the activity or exam. You can click Add Restriction to include more student surnames. This allows you to add multiple students who have already submitted their exam permits and grant them access to the activity or exam. So if you're done putting your student surnames, you can now click Save and Display to save your settings and view the activity or exam. So this is what it looks like when you set it up. As you can see, it says, "Not available unless your surname matches the list," meaning the student's surname must be included in the list in order to access the activity or exam.